now. I'm also bringing a Golem and a P.E.K.K.A because Sparky targets ground. He's basically like a turbocharged bomber, I guess, in my opinion. So I'm gonna see how well he can actually sort of melt through the these higher HP units. All right, so I gotta put up. Well, I guess I gotta put up a Tesla right now because I want to wait for my mirror. Let me get my
once that Sparky gets going, man, he is just a beast.
Yeah.
Man.
But yeah, in terms of like how I would combo it, so he's basically like he blasts through ground. I'm guessing like people would probably put like a wizard behind it, maybe even an ice wizard or something, just to like I can see like minion horde doing well against him. Maybe even the new skeleton warriors perhaps because they have that initial shield. Maybe they can kind of surround Sparky. But yeah, I mean it's for 6 elixir. That's a fairly tanky investment. I mean, talking about the Royal Giant being rebalanced and kind of, I think the Royal Giant's going to be put back into the meta, but now, you know, if you have Sparky, he's basically an area of effect Royal Giant. I mean, that's kind of how I see him right now.
Although he doesn't target buildings specifically.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah, but who knows, maybe a combination of those two guys.
Yeah, I mean, how are you planning to synergize with him, Galdon? I mean, are you probably thinking of going maybe air? I mean, how would you kind of...
Yeah, I mean, because obviously that's going to be my favorite card. The Minion Horde will be the ideal counter. Will pretty much melt a Sparky pretty quickly, I would think. So that's going to be tough for Sparky when he has to face a Minion Horde. So, you know, any card that's going to counter that would be good. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see. Obviously, you probably want to have him protected, but who knows? People will protect him with splash DPS, or will they try to protect him with a tank in front?
True.
You know?
Kind of like Giant and a Sparky, like you have a Giant Sparky deck or something.
Right, yeah, Giant Sparky. Man.
Alright, so we're going to wait till OT or so.
Okay.
Just a little shout out to my clanmates for giving me certain ideas on how to operate these elixir collectors with rage spells. I know that they tend to take like 2 towers and then, you know, wait for the 3rd tower in overtime, but we're gonna try to see what we can do right here with both of our towers up. So Tesla's here.
Lazy way out.
Yeah, here we go. Zap spell. 30 seconds left, and I better get some front end artillery. I might even consider when I drop a golem. Maybe I'll start dropping that golem in OT. Maybe I'll drop a golem and a P.E.K.K.A or something, and then see what Sparky does after that.
Okay.
Or maybe just wait till you get some Sparkies up. Also, it might actually be a fairly quick match. So I'm gonna get some.
I'll go ahead and start building my Sparkies up. Next time my mirror comes up here on the left.
I'm gonna do a golem down on my right side. If that's okay. Golem down on, or actually golem down on my left side. Sorry, my fault. Golem on my left side. He's gonna go towards your elixir collectors. And then I'm gonna drop a giant P.E.K.K.A also. Nice little P.E.K.K.A.
You want wait, where did you want my Sparky to go? Down that same side?
Same side. Try to take out my golem probably.
Good luck, golem.
Alright, I'm gonna drop a free spell right now. And then I'm gonna drop some more elixir collectors. Oh boy, here it comes. Here comes the tank. Alright. Oh! Oh my god. Oh!
Wow! Holy cow. 3 shots. That golem is history.
Alright, I'm putting up another golem. This is good. This is great. Oh man.
Let's stop that P.E.K.K.A though, man.
Oh my gosh. Alright.
P.E.K.K.A down!
P.E.K.K.A is down. Alright, so I just gotta keep a golem going. Oh man, this is too much.
Wow.
I need stronger what? Where's my golem?
Holy cow.
Hello? Wait, golem? Where's oh no, here's my P.E.K.K.A's gonna go down.
Sparkies. 4 Sparkies. Oh, you're in so much trouble.
Alright, I gotta get another golem up.
5 Sparkies, baby.
I gotta do another golem.
Go, Sparky, go!
Oh no! I need to freeze. I need to freeze. I need to freeze. I need to freeze.
Oh, nice.
Stop the madness. Stop the madness.
Here comes Sparky 6 and 7. Don't wait, did I lose a Sparky? Am I down to 4?
I think you're down to 4.
Okay.
Oh wow, does she have a range thing? Oh, whoa. That was good.
Oh, look at that P.E.K.K.A.
Oh my god. Oh man.
Okay. There's 6.
Tesla.
It's half a dozen Sparkies right there.
I need another gold. No, not on my tower.
It's
no.
all over, baby.
Not on my tower. Is that like 6 or so total?
Yeah, half a dozen. We're good pushing each other.
Wow. All right, good stuff. All right, so you know, hopefully you guys enjoyed that, and if you guys want to actually potentially get featured in a future video, make sure to comment down below. Go buck wild on the comments, guys. You know, in terms of what's next and what other types of troops you guys want to see. I think Galadon's actually doing a second attempt, you know, about a week from now, so make sure to check out whether his second attempt was better than his first attempt, and I'll leave links to his channel down below. Yeah, I wanted to show you guys some more developer footage, guys, so just also keep in mind, you know, like I said, this is a developer build. You know, facts and figures might change on update day, but I did want to theory craft some new, you know, Sparky tactics, some new Sparky strategies, you know, some things that you might actually not have, you know, seen or thought of before, like this one. I consider Sparky a dog, right? So I'm considering this one walking the dog. You have the prince with his lance. He's walking the Sparky, and you know, if you actually get a pretty good charge going and you actually take down the tower, what ends up happening is you can actually have the prince tank for the Sparky. So in the beginning, you have the prince walking the dog, and then now you have Sparky in the back doing some pretty decent damage, actually 3 crowning, you know, trainer max. So again, you know, the trainers are actually pretty good, so don't you know, don't sell them short. But yeah, let me feature a viewer comment for today, and also kind of talk about some other strategies with Sparky. But this one, again, I'm actually going to do a double, not really a double feature, because I've actually featured this comment before, but I think it's actually pretty relevant in this video. Latrell actually asked how to counter the P.E.K.K.A. double prince, and before I couldn't really answer it, but now that we have Sparky, you can kind of see right here, he actually did some pretty good chunk damage to the P.E.K.K.A. and at 6 elixir, I mean, just total up how much the P.E.K.K.A. double prince is worth. It's basically 16 elixir, and for 6 elixir, I mean, you have like basically 10 more elixir to play around with. I actually didn't do that in this battle right here. I just kind of wanted to show you guys like how powerful the power of Sparky. I mean, just like with 6 elixir, doing damage to that 16 elixir combo. So you could do anything. I mean, you could maybe do like some minions. Maybe you can put like a Valkyrie in the front, or you can put an Inferno Tower. But yeah, basically it's a pretty strong card. But having said that, you know, I've gotten a lot of comments, you know, on my live streams when I was streaming this developer's build. A lot of people, and I mean, I'm sure, you know, clanmates have been saying this also, but I want to take a stand right now. And a lot of people were saying, like, you know, Sparky's overpowered, like he needs a nerf really, really badly. And you know, my response to that obviously is, hey guys, you know, you've seen it all for what, like a day already, and you're already calling it overpowered. I mean, obviously you wanna you know, explore the different types of strategies, which I'll show you, that make Sparky really good. However, you know, I'll make a video about this eventually, where I was streaming this build, like I said, on Twitch. And if you haven't followed me on Twitch, make sure to check me out as well, Clash on Gone, on twitch.tv/ClashOnGone. You know, just off the top of my head, I thought of like 4 different counters. I mean, one of them, I mean, you've seen before as like a counter to like the 3 Musketeers, my most hated card. You know, a good counter to the 3 Musketeers is like a well-placed rocket. Well-placed rocket, 6 for 6 elixir trade, also takes out a Sparky. Also just a little teaser, like a free spell and a Valkyrie. You know, I noticed also does some pretty good work to Sparky. Granted, I mean, it's 8 elixir, or sorry, it's I think it's what is it? The free spell is I think the free spell is 4 elixir. So then the Valkyrie at 4 elixir, yeah. So it should be an 8 elixir for 6 elixir trade. However, having said that, I mean, it's better than like losing a tower. But there are also other different types of counters. I think the guards are a pretty good counter to the Sparky as well. But I'll show you guys some footage in a future video. I just kind of want to talk to you guys about like other types of like offensive strategies, how to use Sparky effectively, if you guys get it. And if you guys have it already, feel free to comment down below, you know, whether you guys have got it or not. You know, very curious to see if you guys have gotten it, like maybe out of a free chest, or did you super slam a gem and get a Sparky out of like a super magical chest. But I'm definitely gonna, you know, probably spend some bills on there as well. RIP Gon's wallet, RIP many wallets. My wallet's gonna be RIP'd pretty badly. But take a look at Sparky actually doing some work. It's basically dog versus pig, and dog wins in this one, taking down the Hog Rider. So I also think, you know, like I mentioned earlier, guys, a lot of you guys were kind of mentioning like the Hog Rider needs a nerf, and I agree. You know, maybe they introduced new cards. I was kind of speculating maybe they introduced new cards to nerf the Hog Rider. So maybe, you know, Sparky could be the solution. You can definitely see the Sparky against the against the Three Musketeers. So yeah, basically, I did a little magic trick and I made the Three Musketeers disappear. So yeah, that's it. It's gonna be pretty interesting seeing the meta evolve. And I mentioned this on Twitch before. I was like, I'm glad that Clash Royale is introducing new cards, because now you hopefully increase the amount of cards you guys can see, different deck combinations. I mean, 54 cards. Someone, math geniuses, please feel free to do the calculations, how many different deck combinations we have, with these new cards now, with 54 of them, and you can choose 8 of them. I think it's 54, choose 8, if that's a combination, that math term. But yeah, I'm kind of diverging at this point. But yeah, feel free to comment down below, guys, what your most favorite part about the update is so far. Have you found any of the new cards? I think just a little quick sneak peek, I found the fire spirits, but that's just a common, so I'm probably gonna get a bajillion of them. But yeah, also guys, don't forget to leave a like, maybe just like one like, or just keep this video at an odd number of likes. But if you want to get a good amount of likes, feel free to do that as well. But yeah, also don't forget to check out some of my other videos. At the end of this one, I did a little Lava Hound challenge with Galadon, and don't forget to favorite and subscribe before you guys go. But other than that, thanks again so much for watching. Until next time, stay clashy. See ya!